Afghanistan is home to over 2,000 Afghan female journalists. Yet not a single one of these is employed by the foreign news organizations operating in Kabul today. Not the New York Times, nor the Associated Press, nor the BBC, the list goes on. An accurate story cannot be told without the full participation of its women. The Afghan women's story is being told by Afghan men, and foreign women. I'll give you an example of what's been missing. Last December, local media reported on an all-women's park in the country's east, a rare place of respite where Afghan women could peddle their handicrafts. The government decided to close it down and turn it into a graveyard, effectively killing off the only place where these women could rest outside of their homes. The world did not hear this story. Many of us forget we're still at war in Afghanistan, a country where I lived and worked for 2 years as senior correspondent at Reuters. While I lived there, I was greatly impressed by the creation of a very large and relatively free press corps, created in the last 13 years since the Taliban were overthrown. Afghanistan has 30 million people, yet 9,000 Afghan journalists. This is a lot. It's around the same press saturation as here in the United States. However, a deteriorating security situation as troops prepare to leave by the end of this year, coupled with internal political strife, mean the number of Afghan female journalists is shrinking. I want to fix this, and I want their voices to be heard. This is why I created Sahar Speaks. Sahar is a common Afghan woman's name, meaning dawn. I'm currently collaborating with the International Women's Media Foundation in Washington, D.C. to turn Sahar Speaks into a reality. We are currently seeking funding in order to install training for a group of 10 to 15 Afghan female correspondents in Kabul. This will be followed by mentoring, where they'll be paired with international female experienced journalists from around the world who'll prepare them for stage 3, which is the production and publications of their stories with a global reach. Sahar Speaks will serve as a model that can be replicated around the region and the world. It will also set a new standard for reporting coming out of Afghanistan. It will boost the confidence and skills of Afghan female reporters, and it will encourage foreign news organizations operating in Kabul to step up and employ Afghan women. In the words of Farida Negzad, a prominent Afghan journalist, I want to break the silence. Afghan women's voices should be heard. Thank you.